CBS 19 is a proud partner of the Caldwell Zoo. Elephants are some of the largest creatures in the animal kingdom, and to keep up with their massive frame, they need to eat a massive amount of food. I recently got a chance to go behind the scenes to learn how the Caldwell Zoo keeps up with these Goliath appetites. Today at the Caldwell Zoo, we're doing things a bit differently. I'm behind the scenes in the woods behind the zoo, and we're going to be gathering food for the elephants. I'm joined by Keeper of Mammals, Kara Moss. And Kara, why did you give me a really big knife today?
Well, I'm going to have you cut down a tree today.
Oh dear.
We feed these elephants what we call browse every single day. So we're looking for an elm or something similar. I'm thinking this is a really good fit. This is an elm tree.
How can you tell that it's an elm?
Well, you can look at the leaves. They're oblong. They have serrated edges. You could tell also by the bark. It just looks different than a lot of the other trees out here.
And where does this rank on the elephant's favorite food list?
I think it is probably about second behind sweet gum. Sweet gum is their all-time favorite tree. This is a really close second though. They really like the leaves. They'll eat all of these twigs and branches, and then they'll strip off the bark. They'll eat it until it's gone.
About how long does it take for them to get through something like this?
Not very long, a few hours maybe.
I definitely thought it was going to be on the order of days. All right, where should I go ahead and start cutting?
I would shoot for about right here.
All right, here we go.
Great start.
Thank you. Any tips for the sawing process?
Just use the whole blade to the best of your ability. It'll help you a lot more than you think, but you're doing great. There we go.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Well, now we got to get it out of here. We'll pick it up and we'll carry it back towards the truck. Perfect.
Okay, well that was a lot of work, and we're still not done yet, right, Kara?
Right.
So what else are we feeding the elephants?
So the elephants also get a wide variety of produce, which consists of carrots, sweet potatoes, cucumbers, celery, and then of course a ton of hay.
It definitely looks like a ton. How much do they eat per day, usually per elephant?
They get about 100 pounds of hay per elephant per day. We kind of split it up into two feedings, so we put 150-ish pounds on the yard in the morning, and then the same again in the afternoon, and we kind of let them slow feed on it throughout the day.
Is that equivalent to what they eat in the wild?
I would say so.
Wow, and I thought that I ate a lot, okay? And guess when it comes to them feeding, what is the best time of day for them to do that?
First thing in the morning, we'll send them out onto the yard, and we had just stocked it with all of their favorite treats, so they'll be moseying around the yard, snacking here and there, and if you're really lucky, you'll see one right at the hay net, which is right in front of the visitors, and they'll be reaching up real high, stretching their trunk out to get some goodies from the hay net, which is always really fun to watch.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, you should definitely come down to the Caldwell Zoo, and you can see the elephants eating out of their hay net and maybe getting some of the treats like the branches that we just collected.
Absolutely.
I mean, impressed.
I know.
You were working right there. If we ever need a tree cut down, maybe Christmas tree next year.
Hey, there you go. I did my time. I am off the tree cutting market. I will say I'm so glad that I don't have to grocery shop for an elephant, because I can't keep up with the 100 pounds of hay and sawing down a tree every day.
They are.
They eat more than a teenage boy, and you have two teenage boys, so they can chow down.
As well.
All right, stay with us. We'll be back after this short break.